Well, hi there. Um, it's about 1:40 in the morning, my time Pacific, and I can't sleep. So I thought I'd come on and see if anybody's up. Probably my friends in Europe, in Britain, and so on, in the UK. Um, so I thought I'd just pop on and see if anybody's wanting to come on. Hey, Alex, there. Nice to see you. So I do look a little bleary-eyed because I just couldn't sleep. It's 1:40 in the morning for me. Hey, Janet P., what are you doing up so late? What time zone are you in? Sharon, what are you doing up so late? Hi, Constance. You never sleep? Oh my goodness. Hey, JR. I can't believe all these people. Libra lady, 4:45 in Michigan. I can't believe there's so many people up. Yeah, I can't sleep tonight, so I just decided to come on. Yep. You're in Charlottetown. Nice to see you. Yeah, so you're 3 hours ahead of me. I'm on Pacific time. So I do look a little blurry-eyed. I just can't sleep. But so I decided to hey Kathy G. I can't believe how many people are up. This is fantastic. So we can be insomniacs together. That's so fantastic. Hi, Sharon Sipe. Yeah, it's just 1:45 here, but you guys are 3 hours ahead of me. I don't see anybody from the UK yet. Although Alex, you're in California, right? Yeah, so it's 1:45 for you as well. Hey, Libra lady. The cats woke you up. What time zone are you in, Libra lady? This is fantastic. I can't believe how many people are up. Oh, yes. So how's it going, Alex? Tell me. Oh, you're Eastern as well. I can't believe how many people are up this early. It's so nice of you to join me. As I said, I look kind of bleary-eyed, but that's I can't seem to sleep tonight. So I thought I'd come on and say hi. So yeah, the wildfires here have been really awful. We've got wildfires in where I am in British Columbia, and there's wildfires in Washington State just south of me, and then Oregon, and there's been this awful smoke haze. So I haven't been out on my motorcycle. I want to go off island and go camping on my motorcycle, but I don't want to be riding in all this smoke. It's been pretty awful. Afraid this is the way it's going to be. Is with global warming, we just have lots of fires. So who lives in Mount Pleasant? Okay, Janet says that she used to live in Mount Pleasant. We have Mount Pleasant here too, but that's in Vancouver. Yeah, I'm on Salt Spring Island. And I can really see my freckles. I've been out in the sun. Oh, so Constance is in Mount Pleasant as well. That's great. Oh, Alex says, I'm going to highlight it here so I can read it. So Alex says, I contacted the producer I've been waiting to work with for months, and he said he wants to call me, and he never called me. Oh my God. It drives me crazy. I wonder what's happening and when he'll contact me. Oh, want me to read on that, Alex? I can't tell you when, but I can tell you if he's going to contact you. So other than that, how's your time in California? Yeah, I'd like to do that, Alex. Let's see. What was JR here? Nice to see you, JR. Oh, my microphone is way over here. Better make sure it's. But I don't know what. I'm gonna check my settings and see what microphone I'm using here. Oh, the AirPods. No, I'll go on the other microphone. Okay, that should be. And then okay. Yeah, I've got my yeah, JR, how are you doing? Okay, Alex. So if anybody has a question, I'd love to answer it. So I had a date on Saturday. It went really well. So Tiara says, I lost a friend. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Can't sleep thinking about him. He was 29. I'm looking through all his pictures. I'm wondering how he passed and what was going on in his life before he died. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can answer that, but I could try. Anyways, I'm going to go with Alex. So Alex, I'm going to ask whether this producer is going to contact you, Alex. You know, unfortunately, you had sinus surgery yesterday. I had that done, Kathy. Oh, yeah. Oh, I hope the pain meds do kick in. Yeah, I had surgery to widen my nasal passages. Is that what you had done, Kathy? Because what was happening with me was there was a year, gosh, when was that? Was that 2012? No, 2013. I got in November, I remember it was Halloween. I got a bacterial infection. I got pneumonia. And I ended up getting pneumonia four times that year. And what was happening is the antibiotics would kick it back, but there was there was some bacteria, sort of trapped in my sinus, and I just kept getting reinfected and having a bacterial pneumonia. So what they did was I had this nasal surgery where they opened up the passages so that the bacteria couldn't hide in there. So I haven't had bacterial pneumonia since then, thank goodness. Yeah, I'm so sorry, JR, that that friend of yours. Yeah, it is heartbreaking. I've had a lot of grief in my life too. I'm really sorry you're going through that. Okay, Alex, let's see if this producer is going to contact you. They found 3 blockages in your sinus and believe that is why I get so sick from my allergies. Yeah. I was getting constantly reinfected with bacterial pneumonia. I also got a pneumonia shot this year, so that's good. And I got my booster shot. I got it last week for COVID. I haven't had COVID. I should knock on wood. My daughters have had it twice, and even though they've been vaccinated, they were sick as dogs. So I don't want to go through that, especially since I am susceptible to pneumonia. Okay. JR, Mike, surgery, well, it was a little bit painful, but the pain meds helped. It wasn't bad. Yes, I know. I heard that Marie's husband passed. I hear that she's really being a trooper. Yeah. Okay, Alex. I'm going to shuffle one more time. In just a minute, I'm going to mute myself and I'm going to ring my bell to clear the energy. Okay, and then I'm going to spray. It's for the throat chakra. And you know, Alex, I do give you the real deal. I don't hold any punches. I don't sugarcoat. All right. Is this producer going to contact you, or is he just full of hot air? Not sure what to make of these cards, Alex. Let me think. I've got the Page of Wands. Yeah, these are very confusing cards. I think I'm just going to cut to the chase, and I get the Sun card. So that's a yes. I think he's got other things going on right now. Page of Wands. Yeah, I think he's stuck with here's the Four of Cups. He's got other things that he's working on that he's not satisfied with them, the Four of Cups. I think your ship will come in. Be patient. Don't be impetuous and try to contact him. But yeah, I think he will contact you eventually. I think he's just busy with other things. Let me try the pendulum. Okay, and see what that says. Okay, is this producer going to contact Alex? First of all, I have to, okay, show me a yes. Okay, show me a no. Okay, is this producer going to contact Alex? I'm getting a yes. Should Alex contact the producer to kind of put a bug in his ear? Yes. So and that's quite a vigorous yes. I think you need to contact this producer. He's probably so busy. You just have to, I think you're on the back burner. And you just have to remind him. So that's what I'm getting. Yeah, and with these guys, they're so busy. You just have to keep bringing yourself up in their minds. So that's what I've got. Okay, if anybody else has a question, I'd be happy to. Hey, I can't believe how many people are up. This is amazing. Oh my God. I'm so glad I decided to come on. I thought I would get a bunch of people from the UK. Well, Alex, you're going to have to make hay while the sun shines. Leave a message with this guy. Say you're here and that you don't have much more time in California, and could I come see you? Okay. I have to tell you a story about how I got a teaching job, my first teaching job. Oh, Chaley, will you first look at the energies of my love life? Okay, I will star that. I've got you on the list, Chaley. So, Alex, I have to tell you a story about I came out of university. I trained as a teacher, and when I trained as a teacher, there was a glut of teachers um, on the market. So what I ended up doing was, and you kind of had to get in, you kind of had to know somebody, that kind of thing, and I didn't know anybody. Okay, Alex, I can't answer that question. Timing is hard to do in the tarot. I'm not good with that. Anyways, so I spent a year with I was, I wanted to be a teacher in education, and but I didn't get a job for that first year. And what I ended up doing was working for an educational publishing company. I'm in British Columbia, and I ended up moving to Calgary, Alberta. And my territory for selling educational books to school districts was in Alberta and Saskatchewan. So I spent that year doing that. And then I thought, I really want to get a job. How am I going to do that? So what I did was I wanted to get a job in Vancouver, but I aimed for a suburb outside Vancouver called Surrey. They're a very big district. And what I did was I left a message for the superintendent, and I said to his secretary, "This is Sharon Lee. I'm from Calgary, and I'd like to talk to the superintendent." So I didn't say what the reason was, and she said, "Oh, he's in a meeting." I said, "That's okay. I'll call again." So I did call again, and she said, "Oh, he's in a meeting again." And then I called again, and she said, "Oh, he's in another meeting. May I take down your information and he will call you back?" So I said, "Yes, you may." I said, "This is Sharon Lee from Calgary," and I gave the number. Didn't tell her what it was about, and so he phoned me. And back then, so this is back in fall of 1980, so that's 42 years ago. And I wanted to know because back then there wasn't much special ed going on, that kind of thing, at least in BC, Canada. And there was some, but anyways, I wanted to know what kind of programs they had, especially in the secondary level. They had lots in the elementary level, but not the secondary. So I asked him, I had a conversation with him, and he says, "Well, it sounds like you should talk to, it seems like you've got a strong reading background. You need to talk to so and so." I mean, he gave me a few names of people to talk to. So I went again and said, special education. I contacted the person who was the head of that. And I said, "This is Sharon Lee from Calgary." I said nothing else. Anyways, I ended up getting someone phoned me back from the special ed. And I said, "Well, I'm flying into Vancouver." And this was the May long weekend. And I said, "I have some time on the Tuesday, which was after the holiday Monday. And could I come in for an interview? I have some time in the afternoon." So, anyways, I mean, this is all bullshit, right? So, anyway, she said, "Okay." And she gave me an appointment for 2:00. So I went in. Anyways, through that, I ended up getting a job. So sometimes you just have to call and get yourself in there. So it turns out this woman didn't have a job in the special ed department, but she sent me up to the reading departments, and I had lots of reading courses so I could be a reading specialist. And it ended up getting a job for the summer as a reading specialist. And then before the summer ended, I was offered a full-time job in the special education department. So I got that. And it was at secondary level, grades 8 to 10. And I had a protected class of kids that, had to have special education, had to have individualization, education plans and all that kind of thing. Anyways, yes, that's right, Karen, old-fashioned perseverance. And this is a real stretch for me because I was really shy. So anyways, then before the end of my summer program that I was teaching, I got a call from because I did have an interview with the call from the special ed person, and she offered me a full-time job. So I did that for my first year. The school I was at was awful, and the administration was awful. So I ended up wanting to go to. I had a friend who was teaching at another school, and you know what I did was I just manifested it. I just kept thinking, seeing myself in that school, walking in the hallways, talking to students, talking to staff, and I just kept doing that, and I got a phone call, and from the person who was in the reading department, and she said, "I want to offer you a position, a full-time position." And I said, "Well, I wouldn't consider it unless it is such and such a school." Turns out it was the school I wanted to go to. And so I ended up getting a full-time position there and stayed, it was fantastic. So manifestation, it works. And I used it for the rest of my professional career. I got every position that I interviewed for because I manifested it. I saw myself there. When I saw postings that came in and, were on the wall, and I read the posting and I go, no, that's not it. No, that's not it. And I would get this feeling oh, that's the position I need to go for. And I had 100%, I had a 100% batting average. I got every posting that I applied for. So the manifestation works. So Alex says, I'm a little shy to spam the producer because I might disturb him. You can't do that. I don't want to blow my chance with him. You know what? He's forgotten about you. I think, just a minute. Let me get the, they're so busy. Sometimes you just have to get them. Yes, MK Karen, I just kept envisioning myself in that position. Yeah, that's what I did. And I got it. And every other position that I got after that. So, yeah, I had 100% batting average. How many people can say that? So I'm going to say, okay, Alex, should you make a call to this producer just to niggle him and bring him up into his, his awareness? Okay. Should Alex call him? Oh, I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a big yes. Okay, these guys are really busy, Alex. You need to do that just to keep, saying you're interested, and that they forget. They got so much on their mind. So anyways, that's what I have to say about it. How many years did I work there? Oh, 25 years. In fact, hold on. Oh, I worked 6 years in that district, and then the district that I worked 25 years in my last district. Why don't you phone call? I don't know if you should do that, but I would phone call and leave a message. Look, Karen's on your side. Go, Alex. Go, Alex. Go. So, yeah, I retired in 2019, but as many of you know, I've worked for another 3 years. You don't have his number? Well, look it up. I don't know if I would do it every day. That, Well, yeah, you're going to have to bug him. You're going to have to find that number somehow. Yeah, would leave his office with his secretary. And you message him on a website. Okay, we can try that, but I would somehow try to phone him. Anyways, I don't know what else to say about that. Okay. I'm going to ask the pendulum again. Should Alex try to find the phone number and call him? Yes. Well, don't forget, these guys are really busy, Alex. So don't wait for him to call. Should I message him every day? Oh, it says no. It definitely says no. Somehow get that number. So Libra lady, second cat came back to bed. She's laying on my arm, purring, putting her paw on my face. I love it when my cats do that. Oh, I hope you can get to sleep. What time is it in Canada? Right here, it's 2:07 a.m. I'm on the West Coast, so I'm Pacific time. It's been a wonderful summer. I've been out of my motorcycle lots and camping and that sort of thing, and I might take off in the next few days to go camping again. I'm just having so much fun. I haven't been doing any scheduled live streams on YouTube because I've taken the summer off. I've just been popping on when I feel like it. Yeah. So you're going to have to come, Alex, you're going to have to come up with something creative. Oh, yes, please click the like button. Thank you, Karen. Okay, so Chaley, are you still here? I hope I'm saying that right. Will you please look at the energy of my love life? Are you still here? Because I would love to answer that. Oh, thank you. I love this hat. Oh, Chaley's here. Yeah, I love it too. Do you know, I didn't pay much for it. It was at the local shop on the island, and I just love this hat. Okay, your love life. You know what? I'm just going to get up and get my card that I like for doing readings here. I'm just going to okay, I'm back. All right. 309 in Utah. Who can sleep with the crazy making energy of these planets above this? Oh, is that why I can't sleep? Okay, I'm just going to ring the bell and I'm going to do a reading for Chaley. Okay, I'm going to use the Light Seers deck for your love life. That's the one I like to use. Yeah, Gio, I think it probably Lisa and I would do a reunion sometime. I'll talk to her about it. Okay, so this is for Chaley. Tell me about Chaley's love life. Oh, by the way, Chaley, it's been a long time since I dated anybody, but what happened was I was clearing up my email about, I don't know, 2 months ago. And I went back to an email that was 5 years old. And I'd gone to a brunch with this woman. I met her through Match.com. And I really liked her. Like I'd been to maybe 6 other, meeting of other people. There's no way. It was just, it was so bad. But this woman I really liked. So she walked to the restaurant where we had brunch, but I gave her a ride back. Anyways, just before, I stopped at where she lived, and she took this long look at me, and then she kissed me on the cheek. I could see the wheels turning in her head, and she sent me an email later, and she said, that she really liked me, but she just had so much going on in her life. Like she was looking for a job with the government, that sort of thing, and she just had so much going on with her life that she couldn't fit in a relationship. Well, anyways, as I said, I was going through my email, and I came across some emails that I had with this woman. And so I thought, I think I'm going to drop her a line. So I did that. And she replied back. And she said, yeah, she would like to, meet up again. So she came over to my island, Salt Spring Island. We had what's called a fall fair. So it's, agricultural fair, and there's lots of great live music and great food and all that kind of stuff and displays. And so she came over on Saturday, and we had a really good afternoon. So I don't know. I think it's going to be, take it slow, baby steps. But I think this is the one. So, all right. So there's always hope, Chaley. Okay, let's talk. Arlene Forney, hi. I can't believe how many people are here. It's so early in the morning. This is fantastic. Okay, so Chaley, let's look at your love life. Okay, tell me about your love life. Yeah, that's right, MK Karen. And I've seen other things, other readers that just do a reading, and they said that somebody from the past was going to come around again. And I thought, I couldn't think of who that was, but yeah. Anyways, her name is Janet. She's really intelligent. She's funny. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Wish me luck. Okay, Chaley. Tell me about Chaley's love life. Okay, Spirit's telling me to shuffle one more time, and that's it. And let's see. Yeah, you never know, Chaley. Yeah, I think the timing is right. I've gone through a lot of getting rid of baggage, doing a lot of work on myself. So I think it's time. All right, Chaley, let's see what you've got here. Ooh, you got the King of Cups. That's a good start. And you got the Ten of Pentacles. Whoa, the Family card. This is good. The Knight of Wands, like let yourself go and visualize this person. Oh, and you got the Nine of Cups. Oh my God, these are such, and the Two of Cups. Oh my gosh. Oh, and the energy of the reading is the 10 of Cups. These are such good cards. So I think love is on the horizon for you. These are such great cards. Well, there you go. I can't give you timing on it, but it looks like you've got somebody, mature love. There's the King of Cups. Oh, looks good. Nine of Pentacles, all your wishes come true, and the Two of Cups. Fantastic cards, Chaley. Oh, pain pill. Oh, what do you have pain from? Yeah, it's a beautiful reading, isn't it, Arlene? I am so blessed. I am pain-free. I was diagnosed with arthritis about 12, 15 years ago. And since I've been off weight, off gluten, I don't have any pain. I have no stiffness, no pain. I wake up in the morning, I have a little bit of stiffness, but I don't have any pain. Yeah, Karen, I'm not sure how long the retrograde is. I know that Mercury's for a while, sometime in October. So you said Karen, you've had, JR says, ooh, Sharon, something similar is happening to me now. There's a guy I liked. I haven't seen him in 9 years, but I've been thinking about him lately. Ooh, he might come up for you. Mm-hmm. You're welcome, Alex. You are so welcome. Yeah, I'm not so sure how long. Yes, I would like to think those are due to the energy of Mars being in Gemini. Yeah. Oh, your legs. What's going on with your legs? What's going on with your legs, Sharon? I am so blessed. I'm 68 and I can't complain. I'm in really good health. But I find allergies, you have to figure out, most of our bodies are inflamed. It could be sugar, it could be gluten. You got to figure out what's inflaming. I have to stay away from nightshades. So things like eggplant and peppers and that sort of thing. You got to figure out what's causing inflammation in your body. And if you can reduce that, then you'll find it'd be a lot better. So Karen, we just got pre-approved for a house. It's been 20 years since my husband and I have owned a house. Wow, went through a rough patch with employment at that time. Do you see us finding something? Okay, I will answer that question. And just see. I'm just touching I think that's the deck I need to use. I touched some, and the one that kind of sticks to my fingers is the one that I should use. Yeah, I think the housing market is at the prices are quite high right now. I think we need to yes, they're quite expensive. That's right, Karen. Yeah, I think you probably will have to wait till they come down. This is not a great time to buy a house. Okay, Will, Karen and her husband. Will Karen and her husband be able to eventually buy a house? Tell me about that. You're welcome, Chaley. You had great cards. No, don't make a decision before entering retrograde. I know people have said that. Hi, Jim. That you shouldn't sign a contract in retrograde, like Mercury retrograde. So And the market's so high right now. It's gotta the bubble's gotta burst, so I would just wait. Okay. Tell me about Karen and her husband buying a house. All right, one more time. Okay. Oh, I knew I was going to get this card. So, Karen, yeah, wait. The prices are too high. Here's the hangman, and that's a delay. So you need to wait. I have the 8 of swords. So yeah, it's restricted by the high prices. Your 4 of cups. Yeah, you won't like the prices on the current the housing market. You need to pass up on these offers. They're just too expensive. And temperance. So just have patience. So that's what I've got. So I knew the hangman was going to come up because yeah, my advice is to wait. So even though I don't have the money to buy a house, I am manifesting a house. I am manifesting a house. So you are welcome. You are welcome, Karen. Okay. So you need to wait and see when the market gets better because it's ridiculous. Here, the prices, they're the worst in North America. Yes, it will come, Karen. Yeah. Just manifest it. Okay. Okay, does anybody else have a question? Chaley, you love astrology. You've studied it for about 4 years. Good for you. I don't know that much about it. I have I have the Pisces sun sign, Aquarius rising, Gemini moon, and Mercury in Pisces. So that's me. I can't believe it's all these people and it's so early in the morning. You guys never sleep. This is fantastic. Okay, who else has a question? I don't think I missed any. Oh, thank you, Chaley. Yeah, I know. I mean, I was told, but I have to tell you this. I know that I can tell you peeps and you would believe it. I was doing a workshop with Kevin, Kevin the healing medium, and with Jason. I can't remember his last name, but we were doing yeah, Pisces twin, right? That we were doing a workshop around meeting our spirit team, our guides. So we did some meditation, and so meeting your spirit guide. Well, what came up to me was that I had a team. It wasn't just one guide, and there were some male entities there, but they were mostly female. So, anyways, as I'm meeting my team, I'm saying to them because I'm writing this book. It's a spiritual book, and I know I've been told that the book will be very successful, and I know I'll be getting the income that I will be able to afford to buy a house. So that's what I'm looking forward. Oh, so Linda G. Well, hey, don't be frustrated, Alex. You've got to be positive and manifest it. Okay, I'm going to star your question, Arlene. So you're on the list. Anyways, so I'm there in the meditation. I'm saying to my team, please, I'm really struggling with discipline. writing this book. Could you please help me with the discipline? So, anyways, before this was on Thursday, this past Thursday, and I'd watched the news, and Queen Elizabeth was at that point they were just saying that she was on medical supervision. So I thought, oh, she's not doing well, but I didn't expect her to pass right, anytime soon. I thought, she was on medical supervision. So I am talking to my spirit team, and I'm talking about discipline, and that I needed this discipline. I was really struggling when Queen Elizabeth appeared just behind my right shoulder, and she had her hand on my shoulder. Now, it was later that I discovered that she had passed. Anyway, she said to me, who is the model of discipline? Queen Elizabeth. So she's got her hand on my shoulder, and she's saying, "Don't worry, Sharon, I will help you." And then she said, discipline is, now I couldn't come up with this on my own, but she said to me, discipline is not a cage. It is a tool. I thought, wow. And then the rest of the workshop, she actually, I know, yes, really, Karen. Queen Elizabeth appeared to me. So anyways, the rest of the workshop, she stepped backwards, but she was in the background. But yes, so you got goosebumps ever? Yes, she visited me, and of course, who is the most totally disciplined but Queen Elizabeth? Yeah, isn't that fantastic? Yeah, I'm just so sweet, and she has been helping me. So yeah, I've been writing every day. So Jim says, okay, I'm just gonna, so each and every time that a human speaks, their thoughts are simultaneously broadcast in a much richer way than can be fit into words. No belief included. I simply remember before being taught verbal. Okay. Yes, for Pisces, it is difficult. Oh, I've started. What I've done was I get lots of messages in my dreams, and oh, thank you, Chaley. I get lots of messages in my dreams, and so what I do is when I wake up in the morning, I write them in this book right here. I have it handy all the time, and I write down the messages that I get through the dreams, and also any random thoughts or ideas that pop into my mind during the day, or something I might see online or that sort of thing. And like today, I wrote down somebody said, and it was the quote I got, and it was from Dr. Gail and her friend Mary. Well, I watched them today, their live stream, and Mary said something very profound that I know I need to put in my book. She said, "Be unapologetically your authentic self." And I do have, there's a chapter that I definitely will be writing about living your life on authentically. I had something happen to me about 20 years ago that changed my life, that I wasn't living my life authentically, and I needed to make changes, and I did make those changes. So so Chaley, your dreams have been off the charts too? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So Karen's a Pisces. Yeah, I'm a Pisces as well. I was in a workshop today, this evening, and what we do is meditating, and we were doing healing the family. It was very, very powerful meditation, and the facilitator was giving us Reiki, healing for for ourselves and for our family. It was very powerful. Cardamancy, what are you doing up so early? I can't believe how many people are up so early. This is fantastic. I couldn't sleep, Cardamancy, so I just decided to come on. So here I am. Yes. Oh, right. The full moon was in Pisces. Yes, that's right. Yeah, yeah. So, anyways, I get lots of messages in my dreams and I write them down. And that's what I'm doing now is writing down those dreams and writing down things that I might see or hear that I go, oh, I got to write that down. And then I'll collate it and put it, start actually writing the book. But right now it's just gathering information and research. So yeah, it's crazy that we're all up. I cannot believe this, Arlene. Okay, Arlene, you had a question, so let's. Okay, so I answered Chaley's. Let's go to yours. Okay, do you see a love relationship in the future? Okay, so I'm going to go to this Light Seers card. This is my kind of my love readings. I like that. You've been up since 3 a.m. You couldn't sleep? And it's 4:30 now. So you must be 2 hours ahead of me. What time is it here? Yeah, it's 2:30 here, so you must be 2 hours ahead of me. Yeah. I can't believe how many people are. I didn't think we need to get this time more often. Yeah, Karen. That's crazy. Crazy. All right. What was meant to be, wasn't it? People can't sleep, so. All right. So, Arlene, what do I see as far as? Tell me. Oh, I'm going to clear the energy. So close your ears. I'm going to do the bell. And I'm going to do the spray. Okay. Smells so good. And okay, tell me about future love relationships for. Yeah, it's the witching hour. You slept part of the day. Oh, that's why you're up. Okay. Gosh, I've been on almost an hour. This is crazy. Okay. I've been feeling so good these last 2 days. My energy is really, maybe it's the full moon in Pisces, but my energy has been really fantastic. Okay. All right, one more time, and let's look into our upcoming love relationship. Oh, I'm instructed to do one more time. All right, there we go. Okay, let's see what the cards say. Okay. Well, this looks like it's a cautionary tale, Arlene. The energy of the reading is the Justice card. Don't just take any offer. Take some, that partner that's going to treat you equally. That you're an equal partner, and they treat you with the respect that you deserve. So don't, my mistake, my life has been. So your energy is high, Arlene. You've been spring cleaning and creating stuff. That's great. Okay, make sure you're looking for manifest that equal relationship. Okay, an equal partner. I mean, I've always gone for. I haven't had that many relationships in my life. I actually have had very few, but the three major relationships I've had in my life, I'm attracted to very passionate, intelligent people, and actually, it's a two-edged sword. They're very passionate, they have very strong emotions, but they can have, no, there's no mistakes, that's right. Um, they can be equally passionate with anger and that sort of thing. So I tend to go for the A types, and I'm a B type, right? I go along with the flow. I'm a Pisces, right? And that's been a mistake. I mean, I've learned. There's no mistakes. I have learned, and so I'm going for an equal partnership. I am now not that, looking for the alpha and I'm the beta. No, I want an equal partnership. So that's what I'm really, really picking up with you, Arlene. You're looking for that equal partnership. Something that you're not going to jump at. You're going to be, here's the Seven of Pentacles that you're going to be nurturing. It's going to take, someone you're going to build a strong foundation with and be friends with. I see this person as being the King of Swords. They have wisdom. And I see that you eventually, I dropped the cards, are walking from, the Eight of Cups, that you want to move towards the sun. Okay. You want that beautiful, equal relationship because you're done with this. You're done with the heartache that you've been through before. And the Four of Pentacles, you're going to hold on like, I'm not entering into a relationship that's going to cause me grief. Okay. So hold on for that. The Justice card, I dropped it on the floor, but yeah, be patient, hold on. And here's another card here. And the energy is hold on and wait for that person that's going to respect you, and you will be on an equal footing with them. So I can't give you a timeline, but yeah, be discerning. So that's what I'm getting. Okay, I'm just going to pick up these cards. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Arlene, I hope that was helpful. Okay. Oh, thank you. My God, you're going to make, I mean, I'm actually pretty red right now, but you're going to make me turn darker red. Aw, thank you. Yeah, yeah, I know this person that I've hooked up with again. It's gonna be slow. It's not gonna be like blah passion. It's gonna be slow building. Um, she's got a lot of things she has to get into place, and she needs to find another place to live and so on. But it's yeah, I'm willing to wait and let it grow slowly, nurture it. So but I'm really, really yeah, just feel good about it. Hey, Maura. Again, I can't believe all these people here. Maura, where are you hailing from? This is amazing. I mean, it's like 2:40. It's 2:40 in the morning here at Pacific time. Where are you, Maura? So if anybody has a question, I'd be quite happy to. You're in Ohio. So what? Are you 3 hours ahead? Are you Eastern time? Samantha S. Hello. This is amazing, guys. I can't believe how many people are up so early. Wow. So yeah, this is fantastic. I'm just so us night owls who can't sleep, we're gathering together. So does anybody else have a question? Or you just want to shoot the breeze? Okay. Yeah, so what else have I been up to? I haven't been on my motorcycle for a few days. It's been really smoky here. We've had wildfires coming up, the smoke coming up from, I'm in British Columbia, and the smoke's been coming up from Oregon and Washington State. And I know there's fires in California as well, and there's fires here in BC. So our air quality has been awful. So I've been staying off my motorcycle. Oh yeah, come to Canada. It's a beautiful. We have such a gorgeous, gorgeous country. Where are you, Karen? I mean, the West Coast is exceptional. I live in such a wonderful place. I'm off the West Coast. Like Vancouver is on the West Coast, but I'm off the West Coast and in between Vancouver Island, which is a big island. It's the size of some states. I'm in between the mainland of British Columbia and Vancouver Island. I'm in one of the group of islands called the Gulf Islands, and I'm on the largest one called Salt Spring Island. So, Maura, when do you? I can't really say when. Well, I could ask Pendulum. When are you going to? My sister lives outside, 2.5 hours outside of Chicago. You've had rain and monsoon weather here in Arizona? Wow. Yeah, we've had very, very little rain, almost nothing this summer. It's been very dry and hot. We're finally getting kind of fall weather where it's still hot during the day, but you can feel that crispness in the air, the coolness, and it's cool at night, so it's nice. Okay, I'm going to store your comment, your question, Cardamazzi. Yeah, the weather's been crazy. Okay, I'm gonna just when do you see me going to Florida? Okay, will Maura be going to Florida within the next year? That's saying no. Within the next 6 months, I'll go back. Within the next 6 months. Okay, it's saying yes, within the next 6 months. So that's what I get for that, Maura. Okay. Yeah, I love the cooler weather too. It's fantastic. I like spring and fall the best. Summer's here now with climate changes, or it's been so hot. Okay, so I'm going to go to. Thanks for asking the question, Maura. I'm going to go to Cardamazzi. All right. Which card am I going to use here? I'll use these ones. I'll use the oh, good, Borbora. Wow, hi, Borbora. Nice to see you. Jeez, as I said, I can't believe how many people are here. It's crazy. Okay. So, Cardamazzi. You're welcome, Maura. Okay. Cardamazzi be moving within the next year. I'm going to pull 3 cards for that, and then I'm going to ask the pendulum as well. So let's see what happens here. Okay, so Spirit always tells me when to stop shuffling. I haven't got the stop yet. This is fantastic. I'm really enjoying this at 2:30 and 3 o'clock in the morning here. 2:45 it is. Okay, one more. Spirit is telling me. Okay. All right. Okay. Do you see me moving within the next year? I've got positive cards here. So strength. So just hang on. All right. The energy reading is the Lovers. So I think, yeah, you will be making some sort of contract of, moving. Strength. And okay, well, have a good sleep, Karen. And then I've got the 2 of Cups. So that's, yeah, I think that's, signing sort of contract for maybe a house or moving. And then I've got the 9 of Pentacles. So that's your wishes and dreams coming true. So I'd say yes. Yeah, so 3 a.m. is a good time for streaming. Who knew? Yeah, exactly. I'm just so surprised. Okay. Yeah, so I do see you moving within the next year. Let's see what the pendulum says. Will Cardamazzi be moving within the next year? Yep. So that's saying yes as well, and the cards back it up. Yes, you can ask a question, Samantha. Okay. All right. Okay, I'll just put these cards back. Yes, I love the cooler weather too. I don't do well in heat. I really don't. I was never a sun bunny where, beach bunny where you go on the beach and bake. I was never one. Judy B, hello. Hazel Love, hello. Oh my God, I can't believe how many people are here at 2:45 in the morning, which on the East Coast would be 5:45. It's amazing. Okay, let's go to the next question. Sounds good. Okay, Cardamazzi, I'm glad. So I had a question here. Yes, Samantha. Okay, so Samantha, you're up. Will my daughter transition to high school go smoothly? She's very nervous about it. Okay. Her transition goes smoothly. I'm getting yes. Yeah, good, healthy yes. And I can back that up with some cards. Let's see which cards I want to do. Okay, I'll draw these ones. Oh. You're welcome, Cardamazzi. Yes, all of us night crawlers are up. I haven't been to bed yet. I will soon, though. Okay, I'll see what my cards say, but I'd say yes, her transition to high school is going to be fine. Just tell her to relax and tell her to visualize her walking through the hallways and, smiling at people and just, seeing great things that are happening. So, okay, I'll draw 3 cards from this. Okay, one more. And let's see. Okay, so cutting the deck. There we go. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles. So yes, I mean, there's going to be the usual, confusion about, finding her classrooms and stuff like that, but it's going to be fine. And the energy of the reading is the Lovers. So it's going to be fine. She's going to find her way. So I hope that helps, Samantha. Okay. So done that one. I've done that one. Yeah. So, what's up? I don't have anything on the go tomorrow. You know what? I went into a local stationery store on this island, And I got to talking to the owner, and um, I don't know, we were just talking, and I ended up, she wants to hire me. Yes, trying to stay positive. Yeah. Oh, it's a rough school. Yeah, tell her to stay positive. Anyways, I was talking to the owner of this stationery store, and I can't even remember how we got onto it. But anyways, I ended up, she's hiring me to do some part-time work just to, I mean, I'm fully retired now. I'm not doing any teaching. I went to visit my school on Friday, and I did say I would put myself back on the list to fill in, but I didn't want to have to do the call outs, where be a sub. Um, sure, JR. I'll just store you, put you on the list. Anyways, I said I didn't want the call outs, but I would if I really love my school and the staff. And I said, if there's a staff member who's sick and is going to be away for a week or two, that sort of thing, I said I would fill in for that kind of thing. But I just didn't want to do any random call out. So that's what I'm doing. So, anyways, yeah. So, I mean, it's the stationery store. So she emailed me yesterday and said, "Come in. I want you to come in for training." She wants me to join their team. So, and I'm not going to make very much money, like entry level, retail, but it will give me, you know, just some pocket money and kind of my social, um, get my social fix of people coming into the store. What did I teach? Well, in my teaching career since 1980, I taught anywhere from grade 2 to grade 10. I had a lot of years with being a reading specialist or in special education. Like the reading specialist, I taught struggling readers how to read. Love that. And then I spent the last sort of 18 years in primary. I mean, I started at the junior high level. I started 8 to 10 as a reading specialist. And I thought I have to get to these readers earlier. So I took postings from then on, just got younger and younger and younger until the last 18 years. I was in a primary classroom being a generalist. And I loved it because I got to the struggling readers early. And I'm getting feedback now, um, students that are now graduating when I taught them so many years ago. And a lot of the struggling readers that I got reading, they're now A students and they're graduating. It just warms my heart. Just warms my heart. I mean, that's why you do it. That's why you do it. It's a difficult job, but that's why you do it. So, yeah, I really had a good time teaching. Most teachers retire kind of 57, 58 with full pension. I went until age 65 because I loved it so much. And then I've been filling in the last 3 years. So, and then, as I said, I've kind of cut out most of that, and I'll just fill in for people that, for long illness. So Chaley says, when I was in kindergarten, they were wanting to put me in special ed for reading, and at first grade, I was in an advanced reading group. Yeah. Yeah, you just weren't ready. That's right. You just weren't ready. That's right. Some kids are just not ready. That's right. Do you know, I could have taught my kids reading early, and I didn't. I'm a reading specialist. I could have taught them when they were 3 or 4, and I just didn't because I didn't want them to be bored at school. And both my girls are fantastic readers, and they're very smart, very intelligent. They're both scientists. And I didn't teach them how to read because I didn't want them to be bored when they got into kindergarten and grade 1. And, they picked it up quickly. Okay, so I'm going to go to. Okay, what's going on with your friend Joey? Can you give me some backstory there, JR? Yeah, I'd love to. Yeah. What is it that you want to know? Is JR still here? Maybe they've fallen asleep. So, Judy B., where do you hail from? Yeah, I can't believe how many people are still up, like on the East Coast and in Arizona and on the West Coast. I don't see any people. It's funny, I don't see any people here from the UK. So, JR, are you still here? PA Western. What does that mean? You're in the Pacific Western? Which state or Canadian province? Judy B. He recently passed away. I haven't seen him in a couple of years. What do you want to know about him? Hi, Chris. Western Pennsylvania. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, close to Pittsburgh. All right. Yeah, I can't believe how many people are up this early. Okay, what can I... You know what? I'm going to use oracle cards. Maybe he has a message for you. Okay, I'm going to use this. Messages from heaven. So that's what I'm going to do. See if he has a messages for you. So I'm taking it from this called Messages from Heaven by Jackie Newcomb. Hi, Chris. Nice to see you. He said to play baseball and also go swimming. Is that message you're giving to JR, Chaley? All right, message for JR. Okay. Messages for JR. All right, one more time, I'm being told. All right. Cut the deck. Oh, you got peacock. So what he's saying to you is he is proud of you and aware of your achievements. That's a nice message. And I'm going to pull a card from the language of letting go to see what other message he has. You're welcome, Judy. You're welcome. Okay, I've got your question, Sylvia. Where do you hail from, Sylvia? Yeah, they're pretty neat cards. Okay, so JR, I'm going to pull another card as a message for you from your friend. Arkansas. Okay. All right, one more. And I'll cut the deck and see what else your friend has to say. He says, focus on peace. Lovely message. It says, today I will focus on a peaceful pace rather than a harried one. I will keep moving forward gently, not frantically. I will let go of my need to be anxious and upset, and will replace these feelings with calmness and harmony. So that's his message to you, JR. Thanks for asking the question. Oh, that's too bad, GR. I used to love playing baseball. Now, if I play baseball, I have to wear Depends because I run to first base. Uh-oh. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. Yeah, I love being a teacher. What is my favorite deck? Oh, that's hard because they're all different. I have a hard time answering that. I don't think I can tell you because they all have different kind of images, and what I do is I touch them. You're welcome, JR. I touch them, whatever one's just kind of sticky. I feel it like this one's not sticking to me right now. If it feels kind of sticky, and I know that's the one I'm supposed to use because of some images I see in the cards. I mean, my tried and tried and true is, of course, the Rider-Waite. I still love that. I love the Light Seers deck. But there's just so many other different decks. As I said, I use because of the images. I love this one called the Golden. I think it's called the Golden Tarot. Let me see. Yeah, it's called the Golden Tarot by Cat Black. I love this one too. The back looks like this, and the front looks like that. Violetta uses it a lot. I've seen Linda G use it a lot as well. Hey, Blue. Hey, good morning, Blue Crescent Tarot. Oh, is that EQ? Nice to see you. What are you up so early? If it's Blue Crescent, what are you doing up so early? Yeah, it's a beautiful deck. I love the artwork. I was gifted that deck by Kathleen Stafford. Yeah, I've got some beautiful decks. I had to call a moratorium on buying decks because it was just getting ridiculous. But I do have to. I'm on a budget, being retired. You get up at 5:15 a.m. Wow, is that what time is it? Oh, but it's only 3 or 4. Is this EQ? Blue Crescent Tarot? Oh no, what is her name? No, her name is Blue Lotus Tarot. Oh, okay. Well, welcome. This is wild. I got all these people so early. Okay. So Sylvia, you're next. And I think this will be the last one. And then I probably should try to go to sleep. Oh, you're Deanne. Welcome, Deanne. Okay, can you please, what's in store for you for the next 6 months? Sylvia, can you tell me what area of your life that you would like to know? Oh, your name is Janet. Okay. Oh, Shaylee, you've stopped at 13 or 14 for now. Yeah, I've got, gosh. Yeah, I don't know how many decks I have. They're about 15, and then I've got probably 6 or 8 Oracle decks. Oh, Love, Life, and Car. Okay, I will use this deck. I'll use the Light Seers deck for your love life. Okay, is there anything upcoming for love life for Sylvia? Oh, my voice is soothing. Okay, well, that's great. Glad to hear that. Thank you for telling me that. All right. I know that my classroom educational assistants would come in and they'd say, oh, it's so calm in here. I just love it. Yeah, yeah. Very calm energy in my classroom. All right. One more shuffle, and we'll see what's upcoming for your love life, Sylvia. Oh, one more. I'm supposed to shuffle another one. Oh, and another time. Hi, Chloe. Yes, well, here in British BC, Canada, they still do art. So Karen says, I've been lurking, trying to doze off, but wanted to say a big thank you, Sharon and chat friends. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. Good night. Okay, Sylvia. Okay. So what I'm getting here, the first card is the Hierophant, and this desk is I'm getting that you need to manifest. You really need to put it out to the universe, the kind of person that you would like to come in as your life partner, your love partner. Okay, you really need to put out to the universe exactly what you want, the qualities you want in a mate, or what kind of relationship you want. I mean, who knows? Maybe you want a friend with benefits. All right. Good night, Constance. And so, yep, stay strong. And the Seven of Wands, that's in the Rider Waite is the one where you're at higher ground. Okay, so again, meditate. And of course, you want someone who's of a higher vibration to match your own. Oh, good. That's good. Higher vibration to match your own. And I do see here's your guy. Here's your partner. Male or female. They're very confident, and like this is the King of Wands. Hey, very passionate, creative, and things will be changing. Here's the World. So you will be having some changes. It's not going to come about right away. This is the Knight of Pentacles, so it's slow and steady. So it might not happen right away. I think there's some things in your life that you have to, get balance. Things that you have to, some healing that you have to do. I know you're waiting for that special person, but there's some work. I feel like there's some work you still have left to do on yourself, and then the offer of love is going to come through. Yes, Sharon. Thanks for reminding that of that again. Yeah, please sending love and prayers to Marie at Marie's table. Her husband just passed away from cancer. So, hi, Hazel Love. Welcome. So that's what I get. I hope that makes sense, Sylvia. Yeah, it's a beautiful reading. Yeah. I kind of get the feeling that you're not quite ready yet, but just continue to work on yourself and that sort of thing, maintaining balance in your life, and of course, manifesting someone that's going to be of that higher vibration that you were at. So that's what I get. Okay, wonder why all these cards are upside down here. I'm just turning them around. Oh, kind of looks like. All right. Okay, I think that was the last one. I am getting sleepy, so I am going to turn in now. And thank you. I didn't think. Yeah, she's been through a lot, hasn't she, Hazel? Yeah, Marie is tough. So anyways, thank you for joining me. I mean, I couldn't sleep and I thought I'd just go on. It's just a lark, and I can't believe how many people joined me. So thank you so much. This was fantastic. Oh gosh, I've been on for an hour and a half. So anyways, thank you so much. And each and every one of you have a fabulous day. And I so appreciate you. Okay. Isn't it wonderful that we belong to this spiritual community? I am just, um, I am just so thrilled to be part of it, and I treasure all of you. Okay. God bless.